everybody and welcome. Hope you're all well. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be carrying on from where we left off. And we installed the LAMP server, okay, the Linux Apache MySQL PHP server onto our Raspberry Pi. And what we're going to do, we're going to look at how we publish data to that server. All right. So, 4 stages to this really. Running the LAMP server on our Raspberry Pi, which we've done in the last session. You can use the ESP32 or 8266 for this. Okay, and that's going to be programmed with the Arduino integrated development environment. We're then going to put in a PHP script to insert the data into the MySQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language, and display it on a web page. All right, and then the SQL database will store all of the readings, all of the sensor data. All right, so let's have a look what we're trying to achieve. Okay, quick fix, and there we go. Here's the drawing of what we're going to set up. Okay, we've got our ESP32. We are going to use a BME 280 sensor. All right, just to remind you of the circuit. There we go. There's the circuit. All right, simple little circuit, the BME 280. All right, so let's go back to, where was I? Yeah, back to the quick picks. All right, and so it's going to go round and show up on our local network. All right, so HTTP post, going to send a request every 30 seconds. Goes to our LAMP server on our Raspberry Pi. That produces a script which goes to a MySQL, okay, which publishes the sensor readings to the database, which in turn creates a PHP script that goes to our local network. And normally we would use a web browser to view that. Right, okay. So the first thing we're going to do is prepare our database. Let's go to here. Now I've already installed mine. But what you do when you open a PHP MyAdmin, it'll ask you to log in. So you put your username. Now on my server it's root. I think you probably did the same. Then you put in your password. All right, and then it comes up with the window we got here. Now, lots of different tabs, which I did say in the last session, just go through them, have a look at the different lists, all right, of what you can do. And then you got just something I want to point out. You got different themes here. All right, you got Metro. Okay. It changes it. You got original. All right. Whatever I say, we all use the same one, and that's going to be the PMA home or home. All right. So that's the one I think we should all use. So we're all working from the same hymn sheet, right? Now I've already created mine, but I'm going to just show you how to create your first database. All right. Click on databases. Put your database in here. And on our occasion, it's ESP_data. Right. As you can see, I've already produced mine. And then this is the type of database. There's different types, as you can see, all in different languages. But obviously, we want, if you're English, you want the UTL-8 MB4_general_CI, and you click create. All right, and then your database will be created here. Click on your database. Right, the ESP_data. That's important you do this in the way I'm going to do it. All right. So if you follow these steps, you've got no problem at all. All right, make sure you've opened the ESP_database. Then click the SQL tab. All right, click the SQL tab. And now copy this. All right, it's all capitals. Create table space, and we're going to call it sensor data, capital S. Sensor, capital D on the data. All right, sensor data. Space, brackets on. Enter. Notice how it auto tabs. All right, ID. Int, capitals. Space, brackets on, 6 brackets off. Space, unsigned. This is all capitals. Auto, underscore, increment. Space, primary. E, comma. Right, it wouldn't be so bad if I could spell primary. An R. I hit the T. Okay, brackets on. Enter. Sensor. This is all a small case. Now, varchar, capitals. Now, I know what the char stands for. And the var is normally a variant. All right. Space, brackets on. Spelled that wrong. Varchar, yeah. Right, brackets on, 30. Brackets off. Right, let me get this out of the way. Then it is space not, space null, comma, enter. Location. Varchar again. Brackets on, 30, brackets off. I keep pressing G. Comma, base. Then we got value, 1, space, varchar. Just make sure I got that right this time. Brackets on, 10, brackets off, comma, space. And it's value 2, space, varchar. Brackets on, 10, brackets off, comma, comma, space, value 3, space, varchar, capitals again, brackets on, 10, brackets off, comma, space, and then it's reading underscore time, all small case, reading underscore time, space, timestamp. Now this is all capitals. default space current underscore time stamp space on updates current underscore times time stamp. Deary, deary me. Time stamp. Current time stamp. Brackets off. All right. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that space out of there. You want to do the same. And I'm just checking it because it's important that it's correct. I've just seen an issue. Right, in here, after location, varchar, brackets on 30, brackets off space, put in there in capitals, not null. Right? So that is the SQL query, all right, or what they call a snippet. For some reason, it's telling me to take that space out. We'll put that there. All right. Hopefully you got that. Right. Okay. So, and press the go button, which is right over here. Right. Now, what you need to do, if you're successful, MySQL returned an empty result set, i.e. 0 rows. All right. And then everything else, just check that you've typed in. All right. So, after that, you see your newly created table called sensor data, which we have here. All right. Which we have here. Okay. So, that is our database set up so far. All right, there's a PHP queries to do, etc. But as I say, we are going to have to break these up. All right. So, can I say, but thanks for watching. All right. We'll be carrying on with all of this in the next session and producing the PHP queries, etc. So, as I say, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.